Welcome to As the Crow Flies Hiking. Everybody needs a good rain jacket. Well, I was contacted by this company, Light Turtle, and they make this awesome waterproof adaptable jacket. And I thought I would talk a little bit about it. Been hiking in the cold, wet rain all day. Let's talk about some of the features and the specs of it. So let's get into it. Oh, and by the way, Light Turtle has agreed to give away 3 of these rain jackets to the giveaway winner. So stay tuned to the end and you can see how you could possibly win one of these jackets. There's 3 essential things that you got to think about when you have a rain jacket, and that's water repellency, water pressure, and breathability. I think those are essential for any rain jacket. This rain jacket from Light Turtle has really great features related to those 3 components of a rain jacket. As far as water repellency, they say it's a level 4, which is really good for repelling and beating water off the jacket itself. And I saw that all day yesterday hiking in it, as the beating of the water. Now it is new and time will tell, and I will do a full review of this jacket later after 6 months, a year of using it over and over. But they have coated it so you have the repellency of water and the beating of water, and that's great. And then secondly, you have water pressure. So I don't really understand all the mechanics of this, but in reading what I have and doing my research, water pressure is the amount of pressure that can be on a fabric, where it's a tent or a rain jacket or whatever, and withstand the water pressure before it goes through the jacket. And so you want it to be as high as possible. And this has 15,000 millimeters. So that means, essentially, if I understand this correctly, that 15,000 millimeters of water throughout a day can be on the jacket before it will penetrate the jacket. And waterproofness is at 10,000, and you see tents like that all the time. So this jacket has good water pressure to keep water out of the jacket. And then lastly, breathability. That has been my issue with other jackets. I finally went to an old school kind of fishing rainproof jacket before this jacket, but it's super heavy and super bulky, but it was completely waterproof. The problem with it was it wasn't very breathable. And so I would have a lot of get sweaty underneath the jacket. Now, what I like about Light Turtle and what they've done with this adaptable waterproof jacket is they've made it very breathable. Their count is 39,000, which is a very high breathability component that says it has moisture wicking and it will go through the fabric. It will wick the moisture away from your body. So that is really beneficial to me, especially out here backpacking all day, that you can have a jacket that's breathable. Now, all the seams are completely seam sealed and taped. You don't have to worry about that. So now let's talk about the fabric itself. What I really liked about the Light Turtle jacket and what they talk about on their website is that this jacket has 3 layers in the fabric. First, the outer layer of the jacket is a 20D ultralight nylon, and that is for abrasions. 20D is a great fabric. That really kind of keeps it from ripping or having abrasions or tearing it on some briars or something, or thorns. So the middle layer is a high transparency membrane that is for moisture wicking, but it also has the water pressure so that you can withstand water being on the jacket and not having it go through. And then lastly, the inner part of the jacket, the inner layer, is for moisture wicking. It's a Kokona type nylon, and I don't know much about that fabric, but that is for more the moisture wicking and moisture absorption, so it goes through the fabric. Those 3 layers give you what you need to make a complete rainproof jacket. Now, the last part that I want to talk about with this jacket is some of just the unique and cool features that come with the Light Turtle jacket. It's of course it's waterproof. We've talked about that, but we talked about the breathability, but just the features itself. First, I really like the fact that it is a double zipper. Now, it has these great little plastic pulls on the zipper, seem like they're very durable, and the zipper goes up and down all the way up past your neck, goes down, but if you can see from the bottom, you could also unzip it from the bottom and come up here so you can open it up underneath. And that really adds a lot. When it gets a little warmer and you still want to keep your rain jacket on, you can unzip it from the bottom with the second zipper, and then you can create more airflow if you really want it and it gets really warm and it's still raining. So that is really cool. And these zippers are the YKK5, I think. They're really strong zippers. And of course you have this invisible zipper line that goes through. This is the perfect type of zipper to create that waterproofness throughout. It has two big pockets that have zippers on them. These are huge pockets that you can put anything you need. Maybe you got a camera or whatever you need to keep waterproof, you put it inside there. It has this great, like most jackets do, it has this great hem drawstring that you can pull it tight and keep everything tight around here so that you don't have coldness coming up through you. Great little elastic drawstring there for that. Now, everybody talks about the hoods for waterproof jackets, and this hood does not disappoint. Number one, it's a full hood, so you can zip it up all the way to the top and have it. It even has the extra to come over your head a little bit so that you can keep rain out of your eyes. And then they have that unique drawstring, which is on the back. So you can pull it tight with the drawstring on the back with the elastic cord, and that pulls it tight across your face. And then it comes undone really easy. So it's just one pull with the hands back there to pull it tight or loosen it, and then you have your hood. Another unique feature is the fact that you can take the hood and roll it up in a stowaway pouch on the collar of the jacket, which I thought was really neat, that they really thought about people that are in the outdoors and the fact that they may want to take this hood and put it away for a while. Not only that, but it also has reflecting tape on the hood and on the back. So if you're a runner and you want to use this, because this thing is so lightweight, it is 10 ounces, you can use it for any activity. And that's been the problem I've had with some rain jackets, too heavy and too bulky. They may be super waterproof, but this one has kind of the combination and balance between of waterproofness and super light at 10 ounces, I think, for the medium. So that is perfect for the outdoor activities that I do. I also like the cuffs. The cuff has a elastic cord around the edge there, but it also has a further extension of the cuff that comes down on both sides, so it kind of wicks water away from your wrist and going up. This thing fits. I am a large, that's what I usually buy, and it fits like I would normally see a large. So I think the fitting, as you look at it, perfect. They have the sizing chart on there so you can see which one you want. Light Turtle sent it to me and said, hey, we'd like to check this out. But not only would we like to check it out, but we would like to give your viewers 3 of these jackets, and that is a giveaway. So I'm gonna do a giveaway. If you wanna be involved in the giveaway, put in the comments Light Turtle and then talk about the jacket. Tell me what your thoughts are about jackets. I don't claim to know everything about rainproof jackets, but I have had a few and have had mishaps with them. This thing seems to be exactly what I want. 3 jackets will be given away by Light Turtle. We'll contact them and then they'll send the jackets to the winners. Yeah, this jacket is amazing. I love how the water just beads off of it. Dry on the inside, seam taped, wonderful. 10 ounces, can't beat it, man. This is a great jacket. See you on the next adventure of As a Crow Flies Hiking.